Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. We'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
When you look at this Patriots defense,
they're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. League.
Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
He stiff arms it.
And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So problems with the errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Get set.
Tua sets up to pass it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. On the gain of 40 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out.
Man, this shit lagging like a motherfucker.
Position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the
the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
When you look at this Patriots defense,
it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
here's Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
The Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The Dolphins at 3-5, 2 games under 500. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
20 TX.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. These 2 teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
First down, Patriots.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought 6. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go now.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson.
Second down pass.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
It's a gain of 16
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down.
This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it in.
Man, this shit lagging bad as fuck.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trevion Henderson, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
On play action, here's Tua. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 42 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. What is your coach about? Are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Henderson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, it's Henderson.
What an effort. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Once again, it's Henderson.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
This 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Kayshon Boutte
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Dolphins 9. To kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So you feel like just to keep pace, this stride probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 9.
Get set. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 21 yards away. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And the drive starts with a run from Achane. Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, 21 T8.
Back to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they'll be set up in great starting field position here as that's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And going. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
It's second and 8 at the 40.
On the counter, it's Henderson. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Henderson will try to run for the first. Powering forward. 115 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 4.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. They'll set up a throw. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Henderson. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out,
as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You got it, bro. I ain't gonna be able to play this shit. It's lagging too much for me.
They leave him. Now he drives inside, puts it up. It's no good. Tipped up and rebounded by Gobert. Gosh, man. Randall with the ball at the left wing. Dribbles inside. Spins. Tries to kick it down low. It's a steal for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here comes Jabari. Jabari at the Shepherd. To shoot. Got it, baby. It's take the lead once again. Gobert puts it up. It's no good. He got fouled by Capella. 2 free throws coming up. Shepard with 5 threes tonight, man. 5 threes for Reed Shepard. Actually, I'm sorry. I think it's 4 threes. Yep, he has 4. I apologize. Gobert missed the free throw. This has to be the most free throw misses I've seen in a game. Timberwolves are 11 for 20. The Rockets are 11 for 22 on the free throw stripe. Gobert's second free throw is good. Tie ball game, 80 apiece. If I'm Ime Udoka, you're taking straight free throw attempts in practice tomorrow. Everybody. Shepard. Oh, what a pick by Capella. Capella drops Mike Conley. Shepard still with the ball at the right wing. Gets trapped. Kicks it out. Jabari at the left wing. Dribble move. Drives. Has to put it up. Puts it up. It's an air ball. Come on, dude. I really want Jabari Smith to succeed, but God, man, he is so inconsistent. He is just one night last night he was on. Tonight, 0 for 8. I'm sorry, 1 for 9. Randall got fouled, so he's going to shoot 2 free throws here. Jabari, I mean, if you're a team, how would you want to? Honestly, I know that's jokingly. I know he has talent. Randall, first free throw was good. He's still young. I mean, teams can definitely develop him. I'm just being a jokester when I say that, but it's just frustrating, man. I mean, we got to see Barry with Durant back in the game. Already remaining in the third quarter. I'm sure Durant will still be on the bench to start the fourth to get some kind of rest, but this team, after Durant gets out of the game, the team just can't score. Randall knocks down both free throws, 82-80, 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here is Thompson taking up the floor. Thompson, shit good, pump fakes a 3. Shit good, spins, gets fouled by Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up. Both teams are in the bonus. Yeah, Fred VanVleet, man, it sucks that he's hurt.
They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care.
I didn't think,
Being
I mean,
humble don't work as well as being aware.
I hated seeing Fred VanVleet get hurt in the offseason, but I didn't expect that injury to really put a hinder on this team. And Şengün missing.
Not to mention me dropping. Feel like we
It's
paid
just
the
ugly,
refs
man.
off, man. We fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it
Fred
before
VanVleet's
Twitter names.
laughing with Durant saying,
Been
man,
on
I
the
wish
move
I
like
didn't
the
tear
leases
my
up.
ACL.
And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Because I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't
Didn't get a
passed
second
yet, watch
free
me
throw.
catch up now.
Good. 27 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Rockets will have one more possession at least. Conley will take up the floor. Conley at the left wing. Bounce pass down low to Randall. He spins, drives baseline. Step back. Jumper is no good. Get the board. Rebounded by Thompson. 10 seconds. Thompson picking up the floor. 10 seconds now. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Jafari. 3 seconds. Jafari takes it inside. Kicks out to Thompson. Thompson put the three up. And what the hell was that? Another bad possession by the Rockets. We're looking at this game, chat.